Pav. YN. The clock read 12:47 a.m. Again, I sat on the couch, hugging a pillow to my chest as the apartment echoed with silence. My phone buzzed for the third time tonight. Don't wait up. I'm with Yuna. My heart clenched. It was always the same. A part of me wanted to scream, but all I did was stare at the message until the words blurred with tears. The front door opened softly. Jungkook slipped in, hair tousled, hoodie loose on his frame. His smile, so bright, so effortless, faded the moment he saw me awake. "You're still up?" he asked, voice quiet. I tightened my grip on the pillow. Should I even bother sleeping anymore? He blinked, clearly caught off guard. What's that supposed to mean? It means, I snapped, standing up, that I'm tired of being the afterthought, Jungkook. I'm tired of waiting while you spend every waking hour with Yuna. His brows furrowed. YN, Yuna's just my best friend. You know that. I laughed, bitter and broken. Do I? Because lately, it feels like she gets more of you than I ever do. He stepped closer, frustration flashing in his eyes. You are exaggerating. Am I? My voice cracked. You skipped dinner with me to go see her. You laugh with her in ways you don't laugh with me anymore. And when I try to talk to you, you're too busy texting her back. That's not fair, he said, running a hand through his hair. Yuna's going through a lot right now. She needs me, and I don't. I cut him off, my voice trembling. Do you even see me anymore, Jungkook? I'm your girlfriend, not some stranger waiting for scraps of your time. His expression faltered, guilt flickering across his face. But still, he tried to defend himself. She's been my friend since before I met you. I can't just abandon her. I'm not asking you to, I whispered, tears sliding down my cheeks. I'm asking you to remember me, to remember us, because right now, it feels like I'm losing you. The room went quiet. I could hear the faint hum of the refrigerator, the uneven beat of my own heart. Jungkook's fists clenched at his sides, his jaw tight. Finally, he spoke, voice softer, rawer. YN, I didn't realize I was making you feel that way. I shook my head. How could you not? Do you really think I wouldn't notice when your smile shines brighter for her than it does for me? His eyes widened, and he stepped forward, reaching for my hand. I pulled back. Don't, I whispered, not unless you mean it. Jungkook's shoulders slumped. For the first time, he looked scared. Vulnerable. You're right, he admitted, voice cracking. I've been stupid. I thought you understood that you're the one I love, the one I choose every single day without question. But I see now that I wasn't showing it. I was taking you for granted. Tears slipped down my cheeks faster, unstoppable now. Do you have any idea how it feels to wonder if your boyfriend loves someone else more than you? To sit alone, waiting, while he shares every laugh, every moment, with someone else? His eyes softened with pain. YN, look at me. When I finally met his gaze, he cupped my face gently, his thumbs brushing away my tears. His hands trembled. You are not second to anyone, he whispered, forehead pressing against mine. Yuna is my friend, but you are my home, my love, my everything, and I hate myself for making you feel less than that. My voice shook. Then prove it, Jungkook. Prove to me that I'm not just waiting for you to notice me. His eyes burned with desperation. I will. I swear I will. Every single day. I'll prove it until you never doubt me again. Just don't give up on us. Please. I let out a shaky breath, finally letting my forehead rest against his. His arms slid around me, holding me like I was the most fragile thing in the world. For the first time in weeks, I didn't feel like a shadow standing in the background. I felt seen. I felt his. In the days that followed, things changed. He called when practice ended instead of disappearing. He brought me small surprises, coffee, flowers, silly doodles on napkins. He laughed with Yuna, yes, but he made sure I knew where his heart lived. One evening, as we lay tangled together on the couch, he whispered into my ear, voice steady and sure. You're my always, YN. No one could ever take your place. And for the first time, I believed him completely.